Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Global Healthcare Heroes, where we celebrate one hero at a time. And I always says what qualifies to be a hero. For me, if you are in healthcare, you're a hero. So the hero we are celebrating today comes all the way from India. Uh, our hero today is Dr. Rajesh Konnur. And I'll tell you a little bit about Professor Rajesh, and then we'll go ahead and talk to him and learn more about him. Um, Professor Rajesh has done his bachelor's in nursing science from Nursing of Karnataka. That's the College of Nursing Karnataka. And in 2000, he has joined Karnataka Nursing Council. And the same year, he joined Trained Nurses Association of India. The same year, in 2004, he completed his master's in nursing science from Mueller College of Nursing. And in 2006, master's in philosophy in nursing, MPhil. And in 2010, Dr. Rajesh was graduated. He has gained his PhD from Trinity College in 2010. So today we are celebrating our hero, Professor Dr. Rajesh. Sir, we welcome you to our show.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. You're most welcome, and it's really our honor to have you. So please tell me, Professor Rajesh, tell me a little bit about yourself. Why you have decided to be a nurse? Why chose a discipline as nursing when in India there is so many other options? What inspired you to be a nurse?
Thank you for calling me for an interview. Actually, my father is a doctor. Okay, I am from a very rural background. He used to treat patients very softly and without getting anything, no fees at all, or otherwise you can say that in a very less fees he used to charge. Whatever they wish to give, he used to accept it wholeheartedly. He always tells if you serve the people unconditionally, you get a return in any form, and God obliges and He shows His blessings. Okay. These moments inspire to heal the people, and it has made me to serve the people. Okay. And I strongly, personally, I believe in service. Service to mankind is service to Almighty, and also helping hands are most holier than praying lips. Okay, and it has within this period, it has given me very immense pleasure by serving the very poor people, those who are in need of my help. And it is not only at a health field. I'm helping how much I can help to then other people also in any other forms.
No, thank you. You have said it so beautifully. Helping hands are better than praying lips. That is true, very true, and especially once it's boiled down to nursing, this is exactly what we do. We serve our community. Yes, we make our living the same in the same discipline, but we serve the community the same way. And truly, thank you so much for doing your job from your heart. That makes a big difference. And so I want to ask you, there is a big problem going on currently, not only here in United States where I am currently. I'm in Dallas Fort Worth in Texas, but you name the country, and we are experiencing shortage in nursing, doctors, therapists, you name the discipline. We are having this huge shortage, and when it comes to nursing, it's even much bigger. Um, what what are your thoughts? What can we do to solve this emerging problem? I want to get your insight on that.
Of course, shortage of nurses is a very great challenge and also problem to not only to in India, it's a global shortage. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, here we are having so many strategies. First, actually, uh, the society has to recognize it as a true profession.
I agree.
And also, the politically, we don't have very strong political background, especially for the nursing. So, then one more thing is there, whatever the nurses are there, truly they have to contribute to a society. These three things, okay, will helps you to uplift ourselves and automatically uplifts in society. And those who are done earlier, actually, if you see in nursing means only GNM nurses they used to think. Now it has made it mandatory that every nurse must be a graduate. Only increasing the numbers is not sufficient, but we need quality nurses.
Right.
That we are lacking it, especially in India, especially in India. Very few institutions are having a quality based on education. Otherwise, who are the owners, okay, or they are running an institutions, they are thinking in a business form. It's not a good one. It's not a ideal one. So we are lacking idealism. We are lacking an idealism, idealistic philosophy. Okay, that we have to inculcate. Then we have to pull. If we change it, okay, if we change ourselves, usually the society will accept us. And nowadays, if you see the trend, within 5 years, so many people are coming to a nursing profession. They are recognizing that nursing is having its own scope. They mean it. So now it's not a big problem that to get in students or in this one within a short while the gap will be fulfilled. What I feel.
No, thank you. That's you. You have really highlighted few of the very good points. Also, I want to ask you about there is a big stigma as male or the boys coming to the nursing. It's not considered. It is considered in India a female profession. Would you agree? Would you concur that yes, it is true, and people need more education? Our young generation, boys, especially our male population, have to have that understanding. First, if you can confirm, yes, it is true, and what are we doing to encourage our male young boys to join nursing?
Yes. If you ask me very personally, of course, it is nursing. The name itself is a denotes as a female. Okay, suffix. Okay, but if you see the philosophically, every man is also having an characteristics of caring. Okay, and serving. Uh, if when you are recruiting, okay, if you recruit on these two bases. Uh, Males are also will contribute to foreign nursing and they are taking care. And if males are more, okay, I hope that one it will change the outlook of a nursing profession. Okay.
I agree. I agree. Well, sir, let me take it one step further. When you decided to be a nurse, were you how were you perceived in the society? Were you encouraged, or were you questioned why you have chosen to be a nurse, or was there a lot of hurdles in the way?
Of course, when you see in 90, when I joined the nursing profession in 1995, it was blooming on that time. Okay,
Right.
of course, nobody was knowing that there is also in male nursing. Okay, they thought that only in a military male nursing is there, not in general. Actually, very few people were there. Very few. You can count on the fingers actually. And they used to demean or devalue me actually. But it is not as such that one. if you are if the philosophy, your values, your vision and mission, if it's so strong, you can overcome it. I overcame it because when I went to a clinical side, okay, when it has touched my heart, okay, nothing comes, okay, in life, everything is his, okay. If you serve, usually the patients will wishes us. That wishes will becomes blossoms us, okay, our personality. And it's a blend of theory and practical. How much you know the theory in the class, what you learn, it must be applicable, or we have to apply, and we have to motivate ourselves. The inner motivation motivates to become a big bird.
No, beautiful answer. I completely agree. Absolutely. Um, Rajesh, please tell us a little bit more about yourself. What are your likes, your hobbies? What is your motto, and what is ultimately is your inspiration, your drive? So tell us a little bit more about you.
Sir, if you ask me personally, okay, mm, I love reading. I
Beautiful,
love mingling. I love mingling. Okay, and I love making new friends, a new thing, and
amazing.
I value the time very much. Okay, every step I remember that time and tide waits for me. If time passes, you cannot buy it, but you can buy anything nowadays in a market, but you cannot buy the time.
By the
If
time.
I spend, usually I will never spend without any reason or anything time. I will make use of every minute, every second a productive one.
That is
So
amazing.
uh, what I feel, uh, how much we are there, because life is a very short span. Okay, we may say that in 70, 80 years we are living, but within that years we have to do a long and long. So many things are there. That time is very short. So if you are having this type of an thought every walk of life, automatically you will be engaged in productive things. So I read, I write, and usually I teach and I mingle with others. It helps me, means I'm having in all the philosophies. I'm having a blended philosophy like an idealism and also spiritualism plus pragmatism. Okay, these three combinations will make you a perfect human being because we need all the three in life.
That's beautiful. That's amazing. Well, thank you for sharing that, Professor Rajesh. I want to ask
Thank
you
you.
if you were to invite, would you encourage new generation to consider healthcare as their profession? Doesn't matter. I mean, like, of course, you as a nurse,
Of
would
course.
you encourage new people to join nursing, and if not nursing, like any other discipline? And why do you think it is imperative for the new generation to consider choosing a healthcare profession as their career?
Of course, see, the young generation is having so much of potential because of nowadays, if you see the newer trend, it has given birth to new innovations, a new thing. Now everything has changed because of an COVID. The pedagogy, the working style, healthcare delivery system has, yeah, enormously has changed. Those who are newcomers, they're having a new normal care giving and models and theories of an health, what I feel. And within a few years, what we have learned is an outdated, or and we feel that we are in some pre-COVID era. So they are having enormous opportunities to for innovation and for dissemination of their knowledge in the society, which makes I feel, I hope if they utilize it, they will uplift the humanity.
That's amazing. I do agree. There is a huge, and I
Yes,
and I
sir.
want to add what you have said, that yes, indeed, COVID-19 coronavirus has brought so many challenges, and as we continue to come up with the solution, it will itself come up with so much opportunities. And as you say, if the young generation will focus on it, they sure will be able to
especially
benefit.
especially ergonomics. Okay, ergonomics has changed a lot in healthcare, giving care also, and also community settings also. Now the pedagogy of a nursing also has to be changed.
Right. No, I completely agree. The mindset has to be changed. Completely
Yes,
agree.
sir.
Yes. Sir, if you have this opportunity at this time to give a message to your fellow global healthcare workers, what would that message be?
Okay. See, uh, first of all, be honest to your own self. Honesty is the best policy. If you serve the needy, God blesses us abundantly.
Right.
After all, everything is His gift to us. So serve the humanity with smile. This is my message.
Wonderful, wonderful. Any message in particular you want to give to the frontline who are serving coronavirus patient throughout the globe? Any particular message to that population,
Especially coronavirus,
the
especially
healthcare
coronavirus
workforce?
warriors. Okay,
Right.
uh, believe in God and serve the patient. Above all,
Beautiful,
He is the cure.
beautiful. Short and simple. Beautiful message. Beautiful message. Sir, thank you very much. Anything else you want to
Thank you, sir.
share? Anything else you want to share? I want to leave this little time open. Um,
Uh, uh, Hope that now we will meet like this only for further days, further coming
Wonderful,
days.
wonderful. Well, thank you very much, Professor Rajesh. It's truly been a pleasure. And at this time, I really want to take one more time this opportunity to congratulate you and to celebrate you as our nurse hero, as a professor nursing hero. What you're doing, you are teaching, you are producing that much needed nurse force. And when they are ready, they go in the work field and they take care of the needy, the ill. And so your position is extremely vital. And may God bless you and all your colleagues as well. And as you, we need many teachers more like you. So I want to celebrate you as a global healthcare hero. And thank you so much for what you're doing. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Thank
you.
you. And to all
Thank you,
our
sir.
viewers, listeners who are watching this special episode with Dr. Rajesh, I want to encourage you to please like the video. If you have any question for Dr. Rajesh, make sure you write your comment, ask the question, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. And just remember, if you are in healthcare, you are a hero. Until next time we meet, take care.